All right, welcome to the relationship show. This one is on asking her out or getting her phone number for the first time. So this guy writes, how should I approach a cute girl who works at my local convenience store? She seems to have taken a little interest in me. When we interact, she always asks about my day. I can see her smiling through her mask. I ask how I should approach because I've always gotten mixed signals. I can say she's just doing her job, but she doesn't ask others how they're doing. I've never been good with public interaction. I'm more better at mingling, like at parties or a bar. So, yeah, so he's noticing things like, so obviously he's been like going back to that convenience store a lot. Maybe it's for her, maybe it's just the convenience store. But he is taking notice of this woman. Now, if the signs are there, and if she actually is giving you like hints and signals that she's interested in you, then the more times you go back to that convenience store over and over again, and you don't ask her out over and over again, it's going to communicate that you to her almost that like you're not either not interested or you don't really understand like the signs of attraction or don't have like the courage to ask her out. Now that being said, she is just working at a convenience store, so you don't know if she's. I mean, you really have to be there in the person. You really have to know how attraction works, etc. On reading that, you kind of are with her asking you questions, and she's not asking other guys questions. Um, but I'd say go for it. I'd say go for it. I mean, why not? It's like if she says no, so what? So it's like you asked her out on a date, it's not really a big deal. If you walk away, especially, it's not a big deal. So if you walk away, if she says no, you just like, okay, well, see you around. Like a don't care attitude, then it's like, well, so what? You can go back to that store. It's not a big deal. Um, but I mean, you gotta go for it, dude. Take the risk, and then you'll get better and better. And then approach the situation with confidence. Be like looking at her. Don't be like head down. Do you think you want to go out with me? Kind of attitude. You want to be like good posture. Move with certainty to there, and then say it like, "Hey, I'd love to take you out to dinner. When are you free to get together?" Or you say like, "I'd love to get, I'd love to take you out to dinner. What's your number?" You do that. If you get her number, wait a couple days, and then call her and just say your first name. Hey, it's Noah. Don't say your last name. If you say, hey, it's Noah from the convenience store, Noah Avery from the convenience store, and just give her too much information, you're wanting to like read her attraction further on that phone call. So did you, like basically identify if she gave you her number because she's genuinely interested or just wanted to basically get rid of you. So if she has a high level of attraction, if you just say your first name, hey, it's Noah, then you're going to be like, and she has like, oh, no, I can't believe I've been waiting for you to call. How's it going? Has this huge level of interest in you. And that's when you ask her out, when are you free to get together for some dinner? She'll tell you like Friday. You say, great. Um, I know a great restaurant. Let's meet this place, this time. You've got my number. Call me if something comes up. I'll call you if you do the same. Otherwise, I'll just see you there. Does that work for you? And she's like, yeah. You're definite. You've got plans. You set the date so you don't have to contact her in between, and then you've locked it in so you don't have to contact her in between. You've approached the situation initially with confidence. The way you ask a woman out matters. So if you're like in a situation like this, asking her out in person takes much more balls, much more guts than just like doing something like a Facebook message or like a text. If you can approach a woman, like have the courage to approach her at like, a situation like this, even, and that's her perception of you is much stronger if you can do this. So, I mean, go for it. You'll only get better. the more you do it.